Joy Reid was giving us some Gen Z realness tonight. Listen to Olivia and Julianna, fired up and speaking the truth.
Olivia, why, in your perception, do they just ignore y'all?
I mean, I wish I could say that there's some grand plan that they have about why they ignore us, but honestly, I just think that they're stupid. I think they have no real policy agenda, and I think they're used to this good old boys game of buying elections or funding people who should not have government elected offices, and they continue to undermine us. They continue to ignore our voices. But I think that they know that it's a problem. And those aren't my words. Those are the words of former Republican governor of Wisconsin, Scott Walker, who, after we just flipped the Wisconsin Supreme Court, said verbatim, young voters are the issue. Those are his words, a former governor, in response to young voters having mass turnout in a spring election, which is something that we don't traditionally see in this country, and I think is a marker of the tide turning. And to people like Scott and to these Republicans who think this, young voters are not the issue. Young voters are the solution to the problem that is the MAGA-ruled Republican Party. And we've consistently made that clear in these elections where they expect us not to turn out. They expect their far-right base, their predominantly older white male base, to carry them through. And time again, they continue to fall short. And that will keep happening until they decide to finally listen to what young voters have to say.